everybody, my name is Jax and welcome to the channel. So in today's devlog, I have no idea what number devlog it is, but it's high. It's like 96 or something. So I haven't uploaded for about 2 weeks. I've been working on a little FPS game, and I want to make a first-person shooter multiplayer game. So everything in this one that I'm working on now is literally just for like a proof of concept, just to prove to myself that I can build a multiplayer game. So this isn't going to be a game that's necessarily going to be released or anything like that. It's just I'm just kind of messing about with mechanics, movement mechanics, replication, multiplayer, servers, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'll just show you what I've got so far. I can't because I haven't uploaded for two weeks. I can't remember exactly what I showed you in the last devlog. So I was working on some of my weapons, but I've sort of took a step back from that because with the weapons, it's something that I need to concentrate all my time. I quickly realized that I need to concentrate all my time on creating a weapon system. So I took a step back from that, and I'm still sort of working on the movement of the character. So I'll just sort of show you what I've got so far. So with the weapons, I have made like this little SMG, and it does have animation. So you see how it's sort of firing back, there's recoil, stuff like that. So the movement, oh yeah, shout out what's the Royal Skies YouTube channel, Royal Skies. He showed, let me just show you this quickly. He did a tutorial how to make like a material that just stays to whatever size you make the thing. So that is really cool, and showed you how to do the same with masks as well. So I can make this thing like size of 1, and that's just a single cube. So that's really cool. I mean, that little metal thing here that I've made is not going to be in anything. It's not anything, but it's just I'm just messing around with the materials. I'll make a better material that looks more like a wire fence or something like that. So yeah, but oh yeah, so yeah, so I've just been, so shout out Royal Skies. So I was working on the weapons a little bit. My weapons are going to look like this pistol, and they're gonna have that type of theme. But yeah, I need to work out the animation blueprints for them and everything. So there's a lot of work when it comes to the weapons. So I'm gonna dedicate a whole time to learning how to do weapons. But yeah, I've just been working on the movement mechanics. So at the moment you can slide, you can turn into a box. You've got a little stim to regen your health. You can slide, and if you slide and push down and jump, you do a spring jump. I've also made it so you can hop over walls like that. You can bounce off the wall. So you can jump into the wall. So you can jump, and you can bounce off it like that. So say for example you can run around to like this wall here. Oh, I can't do that move anymore. I want to show you something else. Why can't it do it? Right. Alright, so you slide, you can jump onto the wall. Wait, what? Bounce. It's not working how I want it to work. So yeah, basically, let me run over here. You could sort of like jump, bounce, and bounce off the wall. So sort of like a wall grab. What else? Yeah, so you can jump onto the ledge, or you can jump through there like that anyway. Hop over the ledge. you can do that on the top of buildings as well. So say if you don't quite make your jump, I had my movement perfected in this earlier. Say if you don't quite make your jump, see, you can sort of grab onto it a little bit. Grab onto there. Yeah, so it's sort of like, say if you just slightly miss your jump, you've still got a chance. If you tap jump in the right place, you can sort of grip onto it and pull yourself in. But I've made it quite precise, so see, so you have to be fairly precise with that. And the reason why I wanted to do that is to make it more like a skill, to be able to do that type of stuff. So if you don't tap jump at the exact right time, you're not gonna make your jump. Ah, why is it not doing it now? There you go. See, so it's doing it every time it should be. I might make the margin of error slightly smaller because you do have to be really precise with it at the moment. So I might make that margin of error slightly smaller so you don't have to be as precise. What I need to do now is I want to make it so you can sort of hop through the windows. So you can sort of like, instead of like doing this sort of pull up and over jump, I might make a sort of vaulting type jump. So you can sort of run through here and sort of vault through that window sort of thing. Why isn't my push away working? But you get the idea of this sort of stuff I'm working on. So yeah, all my stuff is going to be fairly like this isn't part of the map, by the way. This isn't how the map's going to be looking in any sense of the word. I just made this little building just to practice some of the movement and to practice what kind of thing will be happening with the movement. So I might not even have stairs, it might just be all ramps. There is some code I still need to work out. But yeah, I just thought I'd just sort of show you kind of what I've been doing. So like I say, the weapon system, it might not, I might not get the weapon system. I might not even start working on a weapon system for another couple of weeks because it's quite a complex thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be casting to in my animation blueprints when it comes to the weapons, because when I tried to replicate the weapon animation, when I was pressing fire, every player that was in the game was firing at the same time, which is something I don't want to do. So I need to get the replication sorted, and my blueprints for my character is getting quite complicated. Like this is just all of this here is the jumping mechanics. All of that is just jumping mechanics. So some of it's not plugged in and stuff like that, but yeah, like anything in red that's not being used. Anything in green is just being tested. But yeah, I need to work out how to make the guns properly. But yeah, I'm still working on the player's movement. But yeah, but that's about it, guys. I don't really know what else I wanted to say. I just wanted to sort of check in as well because I noticed today I haven't uploaded for a couple of weeks. So yeah, big shout out to Raw Skies though, man. Really helpful channel. That thing about the textures and making like seamless seamless materials that can just be any size is going to be a massive help to me, because I'll just make like brick work for building and just use blocks instead of making it in Blender. Like that could just be a building now, and depending what materials I make, um, will be how it looks, and then I'll just throw some decals on and stuff like that. But I don't it making materials like that can just be seamless. I know that's quite basic to most people, but to me, I've just learnt it, so it's going to save me a lot of time making stuff in Blender, because I can just throw materials on it rather than actually making it in Blender. But yeah, big shout out Raw Skies. Knowing how to do these materials now, like this stretch type material, um, is really helpful, because I would have made like before I would have made brickwork in Blender with a million different vertices, making each brick and a wall like that. Whereas now I can just make one material and make it on an auto stretch cube. So, like for example, that whole building will just have fancy materials on it, and it should look pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.